don't I take a little bit out of all the elements of what I enjoy and fuse them all together?
Yeah, and you're not defined by any kind of rules with it. I think what started happening with MTV in particular, which was probably detrimental on society, musically too, kind of thing, was that, and like with kind of like TV kind of going to streaming, all of a sudden you're not... Like MTV had MTV2, fucking MTV Dance, MTV Bass, MTV Rap and all those things. So if you're into rap music, chances you putting on MTV2 are very, very slim.
Yeah.
Whereas when it was one channel before, you'd watch it through and...
You get exposed to everything then.
Oh, is it Ray Cokes? I seem to remember. He was like the VJ, but he used to have like an early show and it was a mix of things. You'd have Nick Cave on it, Ween, Sonic Youth, then maybe you might have something fucking like really, really heavy. Kind of like the way John Peel was on radio in the UK.
Well, the point was you didn't get caught in your own little echo chamber of like very specific, you know, I ignore all other genres and all the rest, and I'll just, like you said, if I like rap, I'm just going to stick with rap and I'm not going to be exposed to any other influences. Whereas, as I said, when it was just MTV, it's like you get to experience a little taste of everything.
Because you weren't going to turn it on, you know.
You're like, you just leave it on.
Yeah,
and I'll wait for the next video.
The song might be shit, but the music video might be good, or something like that. Whereas now it's just kind of like, even people that put on listening to metal, they're only listening to metal. Which is a bit damaging, really, because if you need outside influences and sometimes things mix and match together well, it is, and that's what happened with TV as well, because people are just...
Yeah, exactly. You can pick and choose what you want, and it's so niche now, you don't have to watch... There's no water cooler moments in work anymore. People are like, oh my God, you see what happened on that show on Saturday night? People are like, no, I've never heard of that show. What the hell are you watching?
And like, I mean, all those things, you see like how bland a lot of stuff has been made now, how bland some of the music is now as well, where it's one of these things where it's literally spoiled for choice, where you just kind of go, no, I'm just going to listen to
my select little,
it's hard, especially older, it's harder to kind of like step outside of that and kind of go, oh, you know, I'm going to listen to that band, listen to that band, even though I know it's not my type of music, but I'll just fucking give it a go.
Give it a taste,
which is what we try to do here, which is what the plan for the show.
Yes, I know we do lean very heavily metal, but
will eventually be kind
but
of
in fairness, we do cover a wide range. I mean,
we do, well, we try it anyway. It's just that there's so much.
Exactly, trying to get through it all.
But I suppose that was the 90s. So kind of like come
back. What's the decade that was?
The next history episode will probably be kind of like in a couple of weeks, or if you're listening to this in the future, kind of like just go on and it'll be like the 2000s,
the noughties,
and we'll finish things off then with the 2010s. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you all soon.